What's up guys? Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. Today I'm going to be doing a full day of eating for you guys, and I almost forgot to share with you, I'm not eating anything just yet, but on Sunday mornings I typically like to start my morning with a cup of coffee that I use in my Nespresso machine. Jason got me these Per Vitam. I've got a Per Vitam coffee mug and an MTS Nutrition one. So I'm having a cup of coffee with a scoop of Ritual in it, which does have some calories, so I don't know if you guys care for that level of detail on a full day of eating. So I'm having that now. Usually on Sundays, I kind of start my morning in my little office room, just kind of organizing my day, looking at my week and my 3 planners I have going on for what videos I'm gonna film, any content that I need to do for my personal, brand, if you will, anything like that, client work, stuff like that. I'm just kind of getting myself organized for the day so that I can just be more efficient in my day, because sometimes if I just get up and go to the gym, I lose sight of what my to-dos are. So it helps me mentally in terms of having a more efficient, productive day if I start my morning by laying out my true to-dos and kind of prioritizing what needs to be done. So that's how we're starting out the morning, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat before I go to the gym or not, but if so, I will show you guys. This poor guy wants in. Sorry dudes, Bruce Wayne, stay. You gotta wipe your feet, snowman. Before we get into the first meal of the day for myself, one thing I want to mention with these what I eat in a day videos, because sometimes I get comments like, you eat this or you don't eat that, or you eat a lot of this or you don't eat a lot of that. One thing to remember, everyone is going to have a different dietary intake. Everyone should. I eat different things based on the day, based on what my body is needing, based on exercise. There's so many different factors that play into it. So I just want to kind of put this out there at the beginning of the video. So those of you watching, the purpose of these videos is really just to give you guys some ideas, maybe some food inspiration, or just some different tips on things to do in the kitchen. It's never to project that you guys need to be eating exactly like me, nor should you be. So I just want to put that out there. Feeling bougie as shit right now, my Pottery Barn bathrobe. And I got matching slippers, but I'd probably flash you if I lifted my leg up. So I've got meal 1 here. I've got a couple whole eggs with some spring mix cooked in there, cherry tomato, and then I've just got a bunch of seasonings on there. With a half avocado. I just sprinkled some hemp hearts on top because I really like the consistency that it adds, plus good nutrition. And I'm gonna throw in a whole wheat English muffin and a banana dipped in this peanut butter that I got at BJ's, which it's super creamy and delicious. It's just peanut butter and salt. That's all that's in there. So this will be a nice, good, hearty breakfast to kind of help satiate me for a little bit. All right guys, I actually decided I'm gonna do a little at-home workout in my office area. I'm kind of using that room as my space to, do work, kind of focus on goals, but also do some yoga, some little at-home workouts. It's just a good room for me to do that kind of stuff in. So I'm gonna do, I think, just a lower body workout using resistance bands and sliders. So for my at-home workout today, I'm actually partnering with El Toras, who sells this really cool kit. You can get right off Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description box for you guys. So in their kit includes 3 different resistance bands, which are nice because it's that cotton type material, which is really sturdy and durable. And the nice thing over this versus the rubber resistance bands, which I've used before, though the black one is super hard, then you've got your medium with the blue, and then a little bit lighter. So depending on what movement you're doing or how intense you're doing it, this adds a nice resistance to it. So for at-home workouts, sometimes I like to just literally do body weight and not add any kind of weight. And then to kind of up that intensity, just adding a resistant band to it really does like add the burn, especially for lower body. I love doing it to activate my glutes and especially my inner and outer thighs. I find that we, don't often target the inner and outer thighs enough. We're very like straight throughout the day and not so much lateral. So the resistance bands do add a nice option to get in more lateral movements with your workouts, which is good because you really do want to strengthen, not just the front, not just the back. You want the whole body to be strengthened. So these are awesome to have on hand for at-home workouts. It also comes in the kit too with the sliders, which are really cool because I've never had my own set of sliders at home. And these are just good fun, in my opinion, to create a workout doing something different. And as simple as they look, is super hard. And it just requires like a different kind of balance that you're not used to. So even though if you're like lunging or, doing a curtsy lunge or however you're deciding to use these, it looks easier than what it actually is, you guys. Like the burn is real. And what's nice about these too is I can use them on the carpet, or you can also use them on the hardwood floor. So depending on what surface you're using them on, you'll flip them over and use the smooth side or the kind of, there's material here. So you can put that against your hardwood floor and it doesn't scratch it up or anything like that. It makes it slide nice and easy. So between these two things, there's like a lot of different stuff you can do. It does come in a little travel bag and it's perfect because I'm actually traveling this week to have some family time, and I honestly think we're just gonna be sitting in a hotel for 3 days and not moving or going anywhere. So I plan to bring these with me because they're portable and I can get in a pretty killer, 15-minute fat burn. It doesn't have to be an hour-long workout to get a great workout in, and that's just for me kind of what I'm moving more towards this new year is just, being more efficient with my time, being more creative with my workouts, not feeling like I have to spend 2 hours in the gym to get a bomb-ass workout in. So these are super handy for that because you can really create your workout for whatever length of time you have available. Even if it's just 5 minutes in the morning, that'll be a good use of your time to just do something, get the blood flowing, get the blood pumping in that booty. So this was actually a really great killer home workout. So if you guys do end up trying this out, be sure to comment below what you think. And again, I'll leave that link for the El Taurus kit in the description box. It's super cheap. I think it's on sale for like $19.99 right now. Next meal I've got here, I whipped up a big bowl of my organic mixed spring mix. And we had some fresh mango, which is I almost never eat mango, but it's actually really good. So I've got fresh mango in here, dried cranberries, bell peppers, the mini sweet bell peppers, and some craisins with ground turkey burger on top. And then I'm going to top that with the Trader Joe's balsamic and fig dressing because it's really, really good. I love that combo. So this is going to give me a little bit of texture variation, which I love in my salad. Oh, and goat cheese. Did I mention that? Which I love. I'm going to get a little more protein in with this meal, more vitamins and minerals in my fruits. And I don't eat a lot of dried fruit, but I do love me some dried cranberries, especially in a salad. Because this is a full day of eating, full disclosure, I just wanted like a sweet taste in my mouth, which I've really been hitting that craving with like a piece of dark chocolate, but I'm all out. So I need to get more dark chocolate squares. I'll have like a couple of those to kind of hit the sweet spot, but I still wanted something. So I had this in the cupboard, this toasted oat bakehouse, just like a soft granola. Threw a handful of that down my pie hole. Apologies for the air fryer going off, but Jason, myself, and Bruce Wayne went for a little walk outside, and it didn't say it was that cold. It was like 23, but the wind was so rough walking back. So I feel beat right now from just like a mile walk. The wind chill takes it out of us. And look at this guy. He's so ready for dinner. Mom, where's my food? So I'm making my dinner right now, and I'm gonna feed Bruce Wayne. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's just one of those days where I feel out of it, and I want to go with it. Like, I just want to lay on the couch, watch TV, and fall asleep early. And I know that's not very cool or YouTube worthy, but that's where I'm at. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Love me some 90-second rice. Expensive, but gets the job done in only 90 seconds. For dinner, I'm trying out one of these wild caught sockeye salmons. I normally am super bougie and only eat fresh wild caught fish, but I've just been craving it a lot, so I wanted to have some on hand. And I tried something different. We cooked it in the air fryer tonight. All right, I think my air fryer salmon turned out pretty good. I cooked that and my asparagus in there together. I kind of killed this a little bit. But I just drizzled a little avocado oil on top, salt and pepper, and then I seasoned my salmon with the Spice Beast sweet and smoky cinnamon chipotle. So that's on top. I did a little lemon on my salmon as well, and then I've got a full cup of, I think it's like a full cup, I don't know, half the bag of that brown rice, brown basmati, and I did put a little coconut oil in there. So your girl be getting down with the fats today, but that's all good. There's one thing I love, it's food. I love it all, I'm not gonna lie. But today I'm just craving a little bit more fat in my diet, so I'm just going with it. And I'm gonna munch on this. And I'd like to say I may not eat again, which would be weird, because that'd be like 3 square meals for the day, which I don't ever do. But we'll see. We'll see if I need a little something else. But it is 6 o'clock, and goals to me would be falling asleep in like an hour and a half. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If not, I'll see you in the next food clip.